Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the 14th to the 21st of October. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Just so you know, Sagittarius, we have the full moon in Aries on the 17th, and that full moon is going to be a pretty big deal. All right, we are coming up to a finality, a wrapping up of a cycle. And also, if the audio is a little bit off, I'm sorry. I left my mic in the car, and I wanted to get this video out before when I had the chance, which is now. And so anyways, so all this to say, this wrapping up on the 17th is going to have to do with your Aries house. So you're going to want to take a look at your natal chart and see where Aries rules your chart. That house will indicate some sort of accumulation that has been ongoing for the last, well, think about what was going on during 2023, April, October, and then April 2024 as well, okay? I do like this though, and the fact that Ravens come in as well. Hi girl, you coming in? Hi pretty girl. So the fact that Ravens here, the fact that we have Sagittarius showing up, I like this, okay? This to me indicates you're in your power. You're feeling really good about yourself. Oof, that was powerful. Did you see how that flew out? You are no longer in denial about a particular situation, a person, a dynamic in your life, okay? You're almost tuning into your intuition. And you know what? I also realized Jupiter is stationing retrograde. I want to say it's like the 13th or 14th. Don't quote me on it. If you know the exact date, drop it in the comments, okay? But Jupiter is your planetary ruler. And when Jupiter stations retrograde, it kind of makes you go back to like rethink, reassess, review. It's a really auspicious time for people who are ruled by Jupiter, you and Pisces. And Jupiter is currently transiting in Gemini. So whatever house Gemini rules in your chart is getting a look over, right? There's a conversation here about that house, about the characteristics of that house and, you know, the Jupiterian energy of expansion. Maybe some of you are looking to maybe move or travel, or maybe there's some sort of elevation or some sort of blessing, some sort of luck, some sort of gift from God, lesson from God for you to learn during this time. Now, I do love that you got all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. You being ruled by Jupiter, Jupiter being God energy, when you listen to Jupiter, Jupiter will bless you. When you ignore Jupiter and you kind of want to go your own way, then you feel God's wrath, for lack of a better term. I don't think God is a vengeful God, but I do think that God will teach you lessons when, you know, God is trying to show you a path forward and you're purposely disobeying, right? You may think that you're winning, the ego may think that you're winning, but long term, yeah. Okay. And with denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And, you know, here you are again with Jupiter Sagittarius energy, this philosopher. Oh, and you're here too. Wow. I like this for you. You know, you're really just showing up in your energy. It's like boss babe, boss man, boss person, boss duty, you know, like you're the boss. You're really sitting in a strong, confident, secure energy, unafraid of the direction that's required, more focused on your desired outcome. And this is how you manifest successfully, right? When you send this energy of luck, of opportunity, of trusting that the universe has your back. King of Cups to the Knight of Swords, again, to the Knight of Cups. You may have to be a mediator, or you may receive some sort of information, some sort of communication. I want you to think about this very clear. Be very level-headed as this information is being delivered to you. This information may be delivered to you by somebody who wants to cause a fight. This information may be delivered to you by somebody who is very sharp with their words, very potentially aggressive or arrogant or conceited. Did you see that? That was the all paths lead home. Again, whenever in doubt, all paths lead home. Intuition, trust source, go within. Okay, whatever transpires this week, that is the message. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling blocked, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like you're at a crossroads, if you're feeling like it's time for that next stage, that next step in your life, for you to show up maybe in a way that you have never showed up before, or in a way that people aren't accustomed to, trust your intuition. All paths lead home, inner authority. That is your answer. If it's not a hell yeah in your gut, then it's a no. Now, as we move to the Four of Swords here, rest, recuperation, retreat. Look, I have lots of Aries in my chart and I'm feeling under the weather, okay? I've been a little bit feverish. I've got like a throat thingy. I'm feeling very tired. And this tends to happen when there are lots of Aries stuff going on in the cosmos. This Aries full moon on the 17th. And it happens to me around Aries season, like Aries, new moon, Aries, full moon. And because it's fire energy, because you're fire energy, it could be happening to you too, right? When there's too much fire, we heat up. And my heat is up in my head. And guess what house Aries rules in my chart? My second house. And the second house is the head. It's the neck. Well, Aries rules the head, and it is the neck and the throat. That is the second house because it's Taurus. So there you can really see the astrologying, right? Either way, wherever Aries rules your chart, rest, retreat, refuel, reset, go inward, take a break, take a pause. It's okay. Because with Temperance, Death, and the Four of Pentacles, there's a long road ahead here for your success. There's going to be determination. There's going to be perseverance, grit. You know, it's that grind. It's that like, I'm going to focus. I'm going to succeed no matter what. It's ultimate sacrifice for ultimate success. And truthfully, I think you're going to be very successful based off the cards I'm seeing. The story that needs to happen is the internal switch where you're turning into your power instead of focusing on your fear. Now, before we dive into your love reading, you did get Aries as your amulet. And at first I thought this was about being the warrior and the protector, right? Because that's a part of Aries. But now I'm seeing that this more has to do with being the hero, being grounded, being focused, being protected from outside distraction, outside noise, and focusing more on your own path, right? A lot of people tend to judge Sagittarius energy because Sagittarius energy likes to beat to the tune of its own drum, right? You're the philosopher, you're funny, right? You're here for a good time, not necessarily always a long time, right? You like to wander, you like to explore, you like to see different points of view. You know, you're very Jupiterian, and you're ruling the 9th house of higher learning, of expansion, of travel. You know, this is morals, values, ethics, religion. This is where, you know, you look at things from an abstract lens. And I don't think that any of that is bad. I think that the perception of that being bad is something that maybe you were criticized for, right? Oh, like, why can't you just focus on this? Why can't you just go get that 9 to 5? Why can't you just settle down, right? And this week, you're really learning, like, F that. F that. I'm going to stay focused on my own path. I'm going to stay focused on my own empire. I'm going to stay focused on my own desires. And if you like it, come along. And if you don't like it, not my problem, not my monkey, not my circus. 3 of Pentacles and Death. Again, yeah, huge. Whoo! Huge transformation in your life this week. 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups, Devil. Yeah, you're trashing romantic partners. Excuse me. Honestly, you're really letting go of romantic partners here, or romantic situationships, or potential romantic partners that are not going to be with you long term. You've really realized what you want long term, and that's what you're focused on. I'm going to pop this video all about manifesting money because we have this 4 of Pentacles and this Pentacles here. So stability, security, foundation seems to be really important to you right now. That's this video to help you out. If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out.